All right, let's talk a little bit about what a realtor says to you when you go out and you're trying to recruit a realtor, and you get one that says, "Listen, this isn't going to work because all the experienced investors are getting the deal." Listen, that's what I had. That's what I had encountered several times when I started. When I started real estate, I was starting out trying to wholesale, and I was out talking to these realtors, trying to recruit a couple that could make offers for me and get things started. And what I found is that most of, a good portion of them in the beginning kept saying over and over that it's not going to work because all the experienced investors are getting all the deals. Well, so I want to shed some light on that and kind of give you some confidence if you're starting out of why you need to be willing to dismiss that negativity, because it's just not true. So look at it this way. So in an average size market, my population, my market is roughly 350,000. There's some metropolitan markets that are far bigger than that. And in my market, I'm one of the bigger investors in my market, and I'm doing, maybe 5 to 10 deals a month, sometimes more. But that's a tiny, tiny little fragment of the market. And I'm one of the more experienced, doing more volume than almost anybody I know in the market. So what's that tell you? That tells you that the most experienced investors in your market that are doing the most deals are still doing a tiny fraction of what's out there. So you might have several investors, you're going to have a handful that are doing really good volume like that. And then you're going to have, kind of the next tier down, they're doing a few at a time, but they're probably only doing, maybe 1 or 2 a month. And then you're going to have lots of people that are doing 1 at a time. Then you're going to have a lot of people that are doing a couple a year. What that means, though, is there's hundreds, possibly thousands of transactions taking place in your market every single month. And you got the biggest investors that are doing 5, 10, maybe 15. So that's a ridiculous amount of opportunity for you. And most of those numbers are just measured off of the MLS. That's not even including all the off-market deals that are available. So there's an outrageous amount of opportunity for you to take action and to actually start putting some deals together. So if you have a real estate agent that tells you that, that's their limited mindset coming into play. It has nothing to do with you and your ability. So when you have a realtor or real estate agent that tells you that, simply end the conversation and move on. Go find another one that believes in opportunity and that believes in the ability to do multiple deals in your market. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this, please feel free to share and comment. I value each and every comment. I read every single one, and I will respond and continue to help you in your journey. See you on the next video.